iDiskiTv powered by World Sports Betting. Before we start the video, I would just like to tell you that World Sports Betting has a brand new website and it's data free. So www.wsb.co.za awudingi data ukungena lapho uyodlala ke World Sports Betting website. But of course, World Sports Betting, you bet with the best. Indaba enkulu ke Pitso Mosimane, Mamelodi Sundowns is left now. We didn't expect it, we didn't see it coming. It's been a big story. A lot of people have reacted on our Facebook page. If you haven't joined, please make sure you join as well. Also subscribe on the videos to be part of the family with iDiskiTv. Junior, everyone I want to Junior manje. A lot of people want to know, what do you feel about Pitso Mosimane going to Ahly? What are your thoughts about this whole thing?
Yeah, first of all, let us greet our followers with iDiskiTv. Without them, we're nothing. Yeah, Nkululeko, my brother, I will be honest to you. Very sad news. Mr. Mosimane is one of the best coach I've ever witnessed. He's provile. 7 seasons at Mamelodi Sundowns, about 11 to 12 trophies, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Pick up where a team sign very high profile players. You understand there's change. What is the whole technical team? Why good development yake? Ibe link in the senior side yake. Which could players coming from development. Then thing show abo Mudisha that they are playing. Abo Promise Mkuma. Abo Yanalumfanu Keleto. We understand those players. The list goes on. A right back as well. Yeah, Nkululeko a very Lukweni. Nkululeko it's sad news for me. Yes, I know as a person you need to go challenge, challenge, but we as South African, we needed a person like that. I would love the coach Mina if they appointed him as a technical director. Which could him be part of our coaches which could in terms of our and Safa. A person that will direct his sport Abu Farouk Khan. People like them, Farouk Khan, we need them good but direct his football good Safa. You understand? It's Safa. You understand? If Pega Chief Tax Sundowns scheme good Safa, I expand good Safa, I span with other coaches Afana na Abu Farouk, Ezeng Shilabo Kevin Johnson. Yeah, I'll be happy. Very sad news, definitely sure, because whoever I had with this former assistant coach, Barcelona, it might take over we or highly linked with them. The thing is, Nkululeko, first of all, Pitso know his players. And he knew him and technical team beginning coordination. They were working a coordination. You understand? Knowing strengths the team. Being a culture the club and being a structure and philosophy as well. And he took the best out of players individual. It was coming on right kanjani. Upesitao played at Sundowns development, loan out, he came back under him. So come up you never saw him the way they corner go Ajax. He took out the best out of individual players. And in the Sundowns as a whole, it patched to a limiter. He didn't buy just those expensive players. He identified quality. It's one of the best. We let the competition go up to Premiership now. He's just score man to final level bank. He did well for Sundowns. So Pitso protested Mamelodi Sundowns. He won so many trophies. You understand, my brother? Very sad news to me. I mean, I've been told good man under Safa. If football improve, it's South African football. Because another champion South Africa is going away. You understand, my brother? You need a example. Look at my team, my top owners. Example, look at South African coaches. We need to believe, especially Pitso understand the style. Because the team, I've never won. Sundowns will ever dominate the way but it's proven. Numbers don't lie. It's Sundowns in the last 10 years. I'm sorry we're dominating. You understand? Playing wise, each and every game, number loser, you can see what Shady Zank. A coach protest is Park Lab. Identify players as well according to his strength. The coaches that he has identified to Manoba Mngeti and Rulanum Cohen. It was wonderful. You understand? Yeah, I think he's but I'm telling you. I mean, according to me, mangi check Nkululeko. Mr. Msimang Bengega Zahamba will alakhlingana something that is pushing him. I don't know, but definitely sure there is something. My brother, no mangabe, he's professional. I know because I could hear Ushi look to Patrice Motsepe has been good to him and it's him yonke, but for me ukuthi bamlose Sundowns angeke usayine for season now and leave. Something wrong.
All right, we'll go back to that. We'll revisit that. Let's have a look then at the situation here, my coaches. There's a lot of people that are saying, you mentioned the guy from Barcelona as well, who's a technical director. Good statements, Sundowns, Patrice Motsepe, he's going to remain as a technical director. A lot of names being mentioned. Mangoba and Rulani are the main guys. And then, of course, there are other guys that are being mentioned, or Steve Compella. No, a lot of things. Where do they go from here?
Simple. The answer, it's a sad news, but now they've learned. Mangoba Mngeti's entire career was a head coach. And Mangoba Mngeti has learned a lot from Pitso Mosimane, irrespective of what. And Rulani Mkwene has learned a lot. One of the top class coaches, two of them. And Nama players, Lawas or Sala Lapayan, they understand these two coaches. And Jobangisho coaches learn from Pitso. And our players, they learn from Pitso and his technical team, Rulani, no Mangoba. So, he made the Sundowns, but for now, they mustn't go forever, like wherever. I understand the guy's got a high profile, he has won himself, whatever, as a player, but doesn't mean as a player you can become a good coach. Ma win anything as a player. But these two coaches, Rulani and Mangoba, give them. There's nothing, yes, reality.
So who would you give as the main guy?
I will give Mangoba head coaching and the best thing Urlan. You understand? Urlan, I know Dali rolling behind the scene. He's played a big role. Abantu, yes, he might say it because Abantu Koninta was good Fuganisa, Guba overconfident, no telela. You understand? The guy is overconfident, which is I love that man. He's arrogant on and off the field. I love his personality because sometimes when you quiet, it happens you cannot run it quite kakul. You understand? Agateleli is vocal. You understand? So me now will give Mangoba as a head coach, give Rulan assistant. Maybe bring somebody, bring somebody Mangabe Ngiboni Kaiser Chiefs, they've already left him. I'll bring Farouk them. Utasoba assistant number 3.
And it won't be the first time a role of Farouk Khan Mamelodi Sundowns. So I think he won a league as an assistant coach there even before he won or after he won as an assistant coach with Kaiser Chiefs as well. One thing I want to pick up on, Rulani Mukwena is rumored to be on the list of people Abazohamba and Mosimane as well. I mean, I think if those two guys, Mosimane, Rulani Mukwena, even their trainer, I think Mkabelo, if I'm not mistaken, if those guys leave, Umangabu coach Pitso Hamba, my members are 4 with technical team. He depletes the team. That team goes on really rebuild the color.
He didn't tell Mkchela something wrong. He didn't just leave. Some is professional. He said it, which is good as a player. When I left iDiskiTv, behind the scene, unprofessional. I need to remain professional. Remember, I've got a brand in iDiskiTv brand. As example, Mamelodi Sundowns is a big brand. Pitso has created himself. Is something else in South African football currently. One of the best achiever. You understand? You follow under about 30 metro currently. You understand? But there's something wrong. Just to answer foot you coming back to answer statements ako. Kulego. If Kabelo left, leave and Urulan, it's gonna be tough. The team will be split in. Ngoba players will follow. The next thing will be follows. You understand? I'm asking, begging. Ngiyacela mina. I don't know ngoba their team is sample yokuthi South Africa medidlale kanjani. They've been dominating iDiskiTv Premiership now. They've been dominating trophies. Many years, Sundowns was something. Kaiser Chiefs and Pirates, all these years, we knew with the Sundowns and Pirates and Chiefs, they will be dominating. All these years. But now, things have changed. Nothing, hanging up, handling a media, whatever, on the field. It's proven. So, all I'm saying to you is, good over tough, especially South African is gonna lose. There will be no longer competition between these two teams, Pirates and Chiefs, because there was a competition. They were competing. They wanted to be like Sundowns. Them in reality, they never build the team. Some okay, culture Chiefs and Sundowns are fun exactly. Pirates and Sundowns, but pound to pound, perform Sundowns and Chiefs and Pirates national team. It's simple. That's what I'm trying to say. To coach that I love, young Pitso, I become, I don't care who says what, I become a fan, Minumuntu, or Integren. My Integren is Katis writing, so I fan because the guy has identified right people for Sundowns. You understand? Right people ngikhuluma nge-technical team. Uye clean up nje yonke i-technical team yakhe. And is proven mangabwenza right yonke into izoba ama-results azoba great.
Yeah, I mean you mentioned something very important there, and I think this is where we're going now as this landscape is South African football. Number one, Chiefs have not won anything in 5 years. Pirates have not won anything in 6 years. Angikhulumi nge-league. Anything 5 and 6 years, those two teams. Manje uyahamba Mosimane, uma ngabe hamba ne-technical team yakhe, kusho ukuthi these teams now have an opportunity to break in. Khumbula ukuthi last time we were talking about ama-transfers with Sundowns, sisho ukuthi Sundowns may continue to dominate. Now that Pitso is leaving, it changes the picture of South African football.
Nguleko, if he leave, nale technical team Rulani leave, I believe Rulani good man, one of the best naye. Young Wenya is a bright future ahead of him. Young ina machines mameli ukhuluma ifunde a lot kumsimani knowledgeable nayo. You understand, it tells you a lot. Angeke win stand Sundowns angafunda ngene nayo knowledgeable bheka iPirates makafika ukuthi ezinye izinto Nkululeko ngenza example yabona mawuzothola Nkululeko ngenza example indlu ipoka. You understand, noma ngabe uzoyicleana iCharity libe clean izopoka ngenza example. You understand, so ngizama ukuthi yabona na ku Patrice uRulani uyafika, he has changed many things but bekungasi problem uRulani. iPirates was playing good football but ama results beyangezi and bengeke yenzeke overnight. Ngamanye amagama I'm trying to say that beyifuna isikhathi apparently Pirates be impatient the way ngiboneka khona. So Nkululeko uRulani makazovaya uPitso Mosimane alandele uPitso noKabelo, it means the Sundowns will be breaking many pieces. Now the standard of football against the going to look up to Pirates and Chiefs. Now Chiefs and Pirates kuzoba imbomba emehlweni abantu kuzoba ngathi iyona ingasiyona. Because the guy definitely show, according to the history and stuff, those two teams they're one of the biggest, but currently Sundowns was dominating. Yes, Pirates ngono ngisashibeka kaningi. Pirates they know about Mr. Yabona Floyd Mbele. Skrima Shabalala, they've got a high. I respect those two. I know good Floyd as well, good Dimitro, and Skrima Shabalala, he's got the eye. Ngakumula mangfia which is was a manager at Kaizer Chiefs. He had 35 players, Wababon, Abu Tababan, Bafiga Mumu, Kabuban, Abu Tabang. It Chiefs may is something else. Abu Skrima they buy players, but in King is Sugube coaching. He doesn't know how to balance the Pirates. Pirates Yakora by Kore. Or the Pirates attend put players ngesikhathi esirong uthola ukuthi iplay elimnandi ihlele benchini or understand, that's a problem. Ayibi balance. You understand, oyidlale ngespeed esi1 way like team lekazana npawu technical team good Floyd Mbele ngisasho and Skrima Shabalala, but the coach I still suspect him Mzansi Mpawu because idlala ngespeed esi1 you can't get first whistle, you will never last in this game. Yeah.
All right, hopefully we'll see a transformation in South African football. I'm sure it's going to happen now. Njengoba Pitso hamba, it's going to be sad, but there's going to be transformations. People will win, but there will not be a structured winning or sustained winning like Sundowns were winning now.
It's going to be Bombay, yeah. Because the national team in the domestic league in the world. Since when? Nkululeko ske sabane trophy silbeke tafline sitilwinile or competing in terms of nkuluma ngabo AFCON, Africa Cup of Nations. So it tells you ukuthi ningi chopping many years abo Pitso bemele basuke Sundowns isafa imniki span bana bo Farouk Baspan nabo Kevin Johnson. You understand abo Eric Tinkler le. You understand abo Sembatha ngisazoyiphinda kaningi because equality abaleka akusinto engizoyicabanga engicabanga, it's something aligned engqondweni. Those are we understand those coaches, if you give them a platform about 10 structure about 10, if you build you develop it a young age 6 years. We like Brazilians with South African natural talented street soccer. You understand, it's just there to siba lazy.
All right, last one then. The Arabs, North Africans are not patient. They're never patient. Now the natural question, uyakhumbula ukuthi uMithu uhambile ku Pirates last year in August, within 5 months he was jobless. Uhambile waya ku Zamalek in Egypt, and then within bayakunika imali, like there's a lot of money there. You know, uPitso we are hearing ukuthi he's earning 4 times what he was earning per month. So they do give you money, but the problem is that you get fired there. Last one, do you think he's going to last there, Ahly, and what would he need to do to last there?
Mr. Msimang ngimbonile ngwenya incoachile njengoba ngishilo bo under 23 ethuloni be technical director. Ngibonile ingwenya ukusho ukuthi umuntu njengoba ngishilo nama ambitions, he always want to win. Mamelodi statements zakhe and is proven ngibonile and he like to do things ngendlela yakhe. And he like to appoint ngibonile, I think ile team ayijoinile yalahli is going to play semi-final.
Yeah, we CAF champion.
CAF champion, which is isemnyango. Ungizwe ne, ungizwe kahle. Isemnyango, and if they win final. Now, Gulego, mina, I don't think Mr. Mosimane went. I understand unama ambitions. I don't think so. Mina, according to me, I don't think he was happy when yada. Yes, bekuna imbalabalisile ngizwila khuluma ne statement after this thing yellow card, which is he was professional enough and say Ethiopia mise fielding. You could hear a statement behind kunezinto ezingamphathanga kahle. But njoba ngisho kuwe ngithi uyele sekuyinhliziyo. Sharp, he want to achieve another challenge, but mina the guy ngisasho kumloser for South African. Ukuyale, I don't see him Msayibeka lasting because we as Msayibeka ama Egyptian nathi we not that similar. We understand because they're impatient. Jobusho the coach Patrice went there, they release people. Just like that. Money they're able to pay, but they can release people. Kids are being gone. You understand? And it tells you Egypt now football is dropped. Egyptian football is dropped. Now, Sharp they've been competing in all in Kulmangama continent. Alakhlibo Zamalek always in Champions League, but when you go Egypt in terms of AFCON or whatever, they're not the same because national team there's no longer team level. It tells you so very clean. So Mr. Mosimane is gonna bring another challenge to those coaches. He's one of the high class coaches in South Africa. They will respect him. Obviously, the Champions League was always competing there with them. But some kind of respect. But it's going to be difficult for him to change those things Egyptians alone. It's going to be tough.
All right, there you go. Right, iDiskiTv. iDiskiTv also on Facebook as well. Remember, there's a new website, www.wsp.co.za. They have a new website. They've designed their website, and now it's a free website. You don't necessarily have to use data in order for you to join the website World Sports Betting. World Sports Betting, you bet with the best. Thank you very much for watching. Join us on Facebook as well.